Well, surprise. We are in Pisgah. And Leslie's arguing with her bike. And so yeah, we had bigger plans for this. But we got a cold that was going around. And we've more or less survived the cold. But it has kind of altered our excessive plans. But we're going to try to ride, we're going to push Lower Butter as far as we can and ride that down in our normal putzing along fashion to show you what the trail is like. And we're here to have fun, and we've been planning this vacation for months. So we're going to go have fun. All right, well, we're up at the second bridge on Lower Butternut, or Lower Butter Gap, that's it.
Butter.
And how I said earlier that I had a cold, well, in this humidity, my tank hath runneth empty. I am sweating like all hell. So to make sure we can get down safe, we're going to take it from here. A lot of drops, so don't be surprised. If we stop on occasion. Okay, well, this is fun. All right, we kind of lost Leslie here. Here she come. Well, this is fun.
Sorry, I balked at the first set of timber drops.
No problem.
I said, oh hell no, and just walked.
No probs. Getting down safe is the goal. I thought I was done pushing. Turned out I was not. All right. Take a second. Love you too. Us or a Sasquatch. Now this though, it's been worth it.
Oh, yeah.
And anyway, the stuff before the first bridge. Yeah, same to you, buddy. It's all flowy stuff. Big drop. Leslie? Okay. Big drop?
Crashed. That's a big drop.
Ah,
Tried to stop, slammed. Unfortunately, I jammed my finger really bad. Might be cracked. I don't know yet. We'll find out.
well, let's get it down the mountain and then we'll decide.
Yeah.
But you,
Nice and numb right now.
yeah, I was about to say you got a grace period right now. Drops. All right, there she is. She'll be along in a second. Hello. How you?
Well, it's not broken. It's just jammed a little.
Okay, great. Well, that was the gnarliest of the shit.
Yeah, I had to walk a lot of that.
That was gnarly.
This has been a humbling trail.
It's a lot of it is just, all of it is just trust your bike.
Well, there's a little more to it than that, in my very humble opinion.
Well, no.
You trust the bike, but you also have to move with the bike correctly, or trusting the bike won't matter.
Yeah.
If you gotta still make sure your weight's in the right place before you go over some of those drops.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
It's not. You're still going to eat a lot of dirt.
well, if you've made it down with only one crack.
Yeah, it was a minor crack.
Yeah. And I know you haven't had a crack in a while and you've been riding some gnarlier stuff, so that's off-putting.
Yeah, this is just different, Nar. I'm not used to these weird drops, so I gotta hit stuff with more drops.
Yeah, and you just kind of, you have to learn to, the bike knows. I don't know how else to put it. You got to follow the bike,
Yeah.
if that makes
I
sense.
understand it, but you gotta learn the bike on that particular couple
All that hiking, and here we are.
Yeah.
And there's Cat Gap. All right. Well, I turned it off because Cat Gap is not exactly an exciting trail.
Yeah.
Though we've got to cross.
That stream.
Well, I'll leave it on for the stream crossing. This seems to be a feature of Pisgah. Places to get your feet wet. There's the feet wet. There it is. Ah, there's the other foot. Oh, I'm squishing.
Me too.
And now I'm sliding.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alrighty. I'll start here in a minute. I know Cat Gap isn't Excitement City, but what the hell? We're here. Alrighty. This looks like a good spot. Whew. But did you have fun?
No, it was fun. It was like I said, this was a very humbling trail for me. I now know things I need to work on.
I think what I mean when I say trust your bike is you got to learn when to just let go of the brakes entirely.
Yeah.
And just let it go and assume that your suspension will do what it was built for. And that's harder.
And stay back.
Yeah.
Don't lean forward over the handle.
Oh, no. Back. Yeah. Like if you have your seat as low as this, which you have it lower, your butt should become just brushing that seat. Yeah. Well, I mean, we all live and learn,
Yeah.
and that's how we get better. But yeah, this trail was freaking rad.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this is a bridge we're not riding over.
Oh, no.
Unless you can do a Manny up there. In which case,
I see somebody move that little log thing.
that was actually kind of a menace.
It was.
Yeah, after all that excitement video of us doing Butter Gap, suddenly walking video. Oh well, it's all part of mountain biking. Nah, I'll leave it. It's all part of the gig. No, I loved that trail. I truly, truly loved that trail. There was only one downhill bit of downhill we missed.
Yeah.
Like before that, it's that downhill before the first bridge, and then before that, it's all flow. So, we didn't really miss a ton. Sucks my cold caught up with me. Oh. Hikers.
Yeah, hello.
Whew. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, almost there.
Yep.
That's good news.
Yeah.
Whew. All right. Yeah, we're along the fence line, so I drop my seat back down for those steps at the end.
Thanks, guys. Have an awesome day.
Leslie got hung up on the stair set at the end. Up there she is. To quote Mr. Pilgrim, doomage.
What?
To quote Mr. Pilgrim, doomage.
Yeah. Doomage. I had to walk the doom. I did a little tiny bit at the first part of the doomage, and I just said no and had to get out and walk the rest of the doomage.
I wrote it.
That's how you ride it.
I'm not bragging. I'm actually surprised. I didn't, when we were coming up, I wasn't expecting to ride that. There we go. Our very first ride of Pisgah ever. Yeah, no, I wasn't bragging. I was more surprised because I was expecting to walk it. There you go. You've ridden Pisgah.
Yeah, some of it.
Well, everybody's ridden some of it.
Yeah, I know it. Well, the people that live here maybe consider it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, there you go, kids. Our very first ride of Pisgah. It was a blast. Assuming we recover all nicely, we'll probably ride in DuPont tomorrow, and then we'll see where we are.